ॐ पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। शङ्करं शङ्कराचार्यं केशवं वादरायणं सूत्रभाष्यकृतौ वन्दे भगवन्तौ पुनः पुनः। ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति मूर्तिभेदविभागिने व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। यो ब्रह्माणं विदधाति पूर्वं यो वै वेदांश्च प्रहिणोति तस्मै तं देवमात्मबुद्धिप्रकाशं मुमुक्षुर्वै शरणमहं प्रपद्ये। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। उपनिषद शांति पाठ। ॐ भद्रं कर्णेभिः शृणुयाम देवाः भद्रं पश्येमाक्षभिर्यजत्राः स्थिरैरङ्गैस्तुष्टुवा पुंसस्तनूभिः व्यसेम देवहितं यदायुः। स्वस्ति न इन्द्रो वृद्धसर्वाः स्वस्ति न पूषा विश्ववेदाः स्वस्ति नस्तारक्षो अरिष्टनेमिः स्वस्ति नो बृहस्पतिर्दधातु। ओम शांति शांति शांति। क्वेश्चन नंबर 4, मंत्र नंबर 7। सा यथा सौम्य बयांसी वासो वृक्षम संप्रतिष्ठन्ते एवं हा वै तत्सर्वं पर आत्मनि संप्रतिष्ठन्ते। I repeat one more time. सा यथा सौम्य बयांसी वासो वृक्षम परितिष्ठन्ते एवं हा वै तत्सर्वं पर आत्मनि संप्रतिष्ठते। See the meaning. As the bird goes to a tree to roost, even so, O friend, all this rests in the Supreme Atma. The question number 4 was asked by a disciple, Gargya, to Master Pipalad. And this question in itself has 5 questions. And last one was support of all, the base, the substratum of all. This was the question. Now Rishi Pipalad is taking this prashna, this question, and he is giving very beautiful example to make disciple understand. He is giving very beautiful, very popular, everywhere is available. Very beautiful example, very natural. Example is like this, like the words. They are living natural life. The birds are enjoying the life of nature. If there is a night, they feel night. They enjoy night. There is a day, they enjoy the day. So very natural way, what happens? The birds create their nest in the trees. And in the morning, they go for food. They don't have money. They don't have the whole restaurant. They don't have any business, but they have hunger. They need food. And nature gives everything to them. So when in the morning comes, they roam for food, for water. And they enjoy whole day here to there. They are so happy. No need to take rest in the daytime. But when there is time of sunset, every animals, the birds, even human beings, we all have clock, inbuilt clock in our body. No need any alarm. So they start withdraw from their wherever they are to their nest. Example says, as a bird goes to the tree, they know where my nest is, where my roost is, to take rest. They were roaming all around the world. But when night comes, before there is a darkness, they go their needs. This is an example. And this example is very simple and everywhere is available. Every country, every religion, every part of the world, you can experience this example. Same, he is giving the example now. The principle is all this rest in the Supreme Atman. The story is like this. When you are in deep sleep, your deep sleep is your real house. Your deep sleep is your really a resting place. You can say home is sweet home. Comparatively, you are right. Your home is the best place to rest. You cannot rest in the hotels, resorts, airport, plane. You can rest in your house, in your home. So home is sweet home. But you can see. You can see the problems in the home. So you cannot get complete rest in the home. So in waking state, when we are awake, we are experiencing everything. There is good news, bad news. There are miseries, happiness, everything. Even in the dream state, there is also same situation. You may suffer, you may enjoy. But when you are in the sound sleep, deep sleep, you don't have any complaint. In deep sleep, I do not see any problem. In waking state, you have lots of problem. Even in dream, there is also lots of problem. But in deep sleep, I don't see any problem. So this is a real house for everyone. Your dream state is your real house for everyone. You may be poor, you may be king, you may be sick, you may be healthy. But in this state, everyone is in his house, in her house. Really sweet house, sweet home. Upanishad says, एवं हावै तत्सर्व पर आत्मनि संप्रतिष्ठन्ते. No one has any complaint to deep sleep. We have complaint in waking state. We have complaint in dream state, but no one has complaint in this state. Sarvam. So this is a substratum. Your real house, real home. Unfortunately, we cannot live there always. But we try. Everyone want good sleep. Good sleep is what? Without complaint. So everyone wants good sleep, sound sleep. Now, next mantra. Mantra is like this. It's a big mantra, so I will chant only one time. Prithvi cha, prithvi matra cha, apascha, upamatrascha, tejascha, tejo matra cha, vayuscha, vayu matra cha, akasascha, akas matra cha, चक्षुश्च दृष्टव्यम च श्रोत्रम च श्रोतव्यम च घ्राणम च घ्रातव्यम च रसश्च रसयितव्यम च त्वक्षा स्पर्शितव्यम च वाक्ष वक्तव्यम च हस्तौ च आदतव्यम च उपस्थ आनंदयितव्यम च पायुश्च विसर्तव्यश्च पाणौ च गंतव्यम च मनश्च मंतव्यम च बुद्धिश्च बोधव्यम च अहंकारश्च अहंकारतव्यम च चित्तम च चेतव्यम च तेजश्च विद्योपैतव्यम च प्राणश्च विधारितव्यम च. Big mantra, but very similar thing, so it can be understood very easily. The question was asked, Sarvam Atmani Sampratishtite. Sarvam, everything rests in the self. Everything rests, everything merges in the self. Now question is, what is everything? What is the definition of everything? Everything means what? You can translate it like the whole world. Everything means the whole world. But Upanishad is giving definition, explanation. You can say this is the best way to describe everything. So what is everything? Upanishad says, Prithivim cha. First, we have to take 5 great elements. And you know, 5 great elements. These are the earth, the water, fire, air, and space. These are the great 5 elements. These are the cause of entire universe. No matter You are in the earth. This is also made of the 5 great elements. The sun, the moon, the Mars, any other planets, any planets. It could be millions or millions far away from us. It could be very close to us. You may know today, you may not. But every planet, every creation, wherever it is made of great 5 elements. So 5 great elements, Prithvi. The first is Prithvi. It is a gross form. Now, here Prithvi, earth, Upanishad says earth is in 2 forms, not 1 form. One earth is like this earth, the soil, the mountains, the sand, the clay. You can say this is earth. Yes, you are right, but not completely. Another subtle form of earth is, Upanishad says, Prithvi Matra. Matra means we have studied Tattva, so you know what does it mean. But I just give some hints to you. Prithvi Matra means the essence of the earth. What is essence of the earth? You can just smell. Smell. Smell is subtle form of the earth. Pure earth. Tanmatra, matra means only. So this earth is whatever we are experiencing as a earth. This is earth, but this is not pure earth. This is a combination of 5 elements. So you can say the gross form of the earth. So there are 2 kinds of earth. One is subtle earth, another is the gross earth. So this earth is gross. The stone, the clay, the mountains, sand, they are earth, but it is a gross earth. Another form of the earth is only earth, no mixing. No mixing. And that is smell. Any good smell, any bad smell, it is because of the earth. So, Prithivim cha, Prithivi matra cha. Same, now you can take the water. Water is also has 2 forms. One is a gross water you can drink. Any company can claim, I am giving 100% pure water to you. But Upanishad says, no, you cannot drink 100% pure water. Pure water is not drinkable. Anyone can claim this is 100% water. Upanishad would say 100% pure water is you cannot drink. You cannot even touch. You cannot use it. Whatever purity you can see, this is combination of 5 elements. So this water and its pure form of water, you can say it is taste. Apo matra, same tejaha, the fire, same earth, air, and space. So these are 5 great elements. They have 2 forms. One is a subtle, another is a gross. So both subtle and gross. Now we have come to our sense organs. Sense organs, chakshu, the eye, and drishtavyam, the vision. What is the purpose of the eye? The purpose of eye is vision. If someone has eye but vision is not there, what is the purpose of the eye? So chakshu, eye, and its vision. Same srotram, the ear, and that can be heard. The word, the nose, and what can be smelled, the taste, the skin, and touch, organ of speech, and what can be spoken, hand, and what can be grasped, organ of generation, and what can be enjoyed, an organ of excretion, and what can be excreted, the feet, and what can be their destination, and mind, and what can be thought, the intellect, buddhi, and what can be comprehended, the ego, ahankar, and the object of egoism, the memory, chitta, and its object, knowledge, and its object, prana, and what is to be supported. So this is a big mantra. The topic is, the essence of this mantra is sense organs and their purpose. In waking state, in this state, we can see this is a chair. This is the human being. This is animal. We can taste, oh, this is sweet, this is sour. We can touch hot, cold. We can smell. So sense organs, same organ of action. You can move your hand, you can walk. So all sense organs, organ of action, and including the mind and four form of the mind, man, buddhi, chit, ahankar. So this is the words. This is the explanation of the entire. What is the whole? Whole is nothing. Your experience. What is the world? World is nothing, just your experience. If you are experiencing, that is the world. If you don't have any experience, there is no world. Like the person who doesn't have power to listening, for that person, there is no world, no sound. Sound doesn't exist because you cannot hear. So sense organs and its work. Its work. So hearing, listening, tasting, this is the world. If someone is in coma, for that person, no world. For that person, there is no any world. So sarva means everything. Everything is because of your sense organs. Dream is because of your mind. This state is because of your sense organs and mind. This is the sarvam. Sarva means you and opposite. Two things. One is you. Sarvam, other means what? Other than you. So other than you is sarvam. Now next mantra. एष ही दृष्टा स्पृष्टा श्रोता घ्राता रसयिता मंता बोधा कर्ता विज्ञानात्मा पुरुषा स परे अक्षरे आत्मनि संप्रतिष्ठते. आई रिपीट अगेन. एष ही दृष्टा स्पृष्टा श्रोता घ्राता रसयिता मंता बोधा कर्ता विज्ञानात्मा पुरुषा सब परे अक्षर परमात्मनि संप्रतिष्ठते. See the translation. He barely it is who sees, feels, hears, smells, tastes, thinks, and knows. He the doer, the intellect, self, the Purusha, he is established in the highest, the imperishable Atman. In previous mantra, we have studied about whole. Now, in this mantra, Upanishad says that whole, the entireness, the wholeness of the world is because of your sense organs. How? Esahi drashta. See, in the body, there is a consciousness, Chaitanya. And because of that Chaitanya, that consciousness, all sense organs are getting power. And sense organs are giving information about the world to self. I is giving report of the world to the self. Ears are giving information about the world to the self. Tongue, touch, nose, they all are giving information of the world. World is like this, world is like this. I will tell to the self, world is very colorful. The I will tell the self, I will tell the world is very colorful, very beautiful, very colorful. The nose will tell it smells nice. The ear will tell sound is good. So when this self gets report from the eye and it feels I am the drashta. Esahi drashta. Drashta, see. When the report gets from the eye, I will say to self, world is very colorful. This thing is white, the black, arrow, yellow, and I am drashta. Then the touch will say, it is soft. Then he will say, I am spashta. The ear will tell, sound is coming very beautiful, very, very beautiful, lovely. I like. Then he will feel that I am Srota. I am a listener. I am listening Vedant classes. I am taking the smell. I am taking the taste. I am thinking. I am deciding. And finally, I am doing. So one consciousness, because of there are so many aspects, one consciousness is one within the body. And because of different aspects, angles, reporters, and he started feeling, I am drashta, I am watching, I am seer. How do you know you are seer? Because my eyes are saying, I am drashta. I am listener. Rasaitaha. So this experience is taking place in waking state as well as in dream state. In both states, you are experiencing everything in both states. Same Vijnanatma, the knower of the world. Upanishad says, the knower of the world who is residing inside as a Jivatma, as a Purusha. So many times I told you what Purusha means. So this Purusha who is residing in the body, who is experiencing everything in the world, who has so many things, Vijnanatma Purusha. And then what happens? Now we are entering next step. Beyond the waking and dream sleep. Now we are entering deep sleep. Pare akshare atmani sampratishtate. In deep sleep, when there is a deep sleep, fortunately, God's gift, nature's gift to living beings. Very beautiful. The most beautiful thing, whatever you have in your life, most valuable thing, and that is this state. You cannot compare. You cannot compare. Everything you can drop. If there is a deep sleep, and you are holding that Kohinoor diamond, most valuable thing in the world, but there is a deep sleep, you cannot hold. A few minutes deep sleep, you cannot compare with the Kohinoor. You want that. The most valuable thing, Purushasa pare akshar atmani sampratishtate. Why? Do you know? Because in deep sleep, in that state, your sense organs are not working. Mind is also stopped. You are trying to stop mind through so many methods, so many meditations. But in this state, automatically mind is disappeared. No mind state. And you are merging into Pare Atmanihi and pure consciousness. There is no doer, no seer. No. In waking state, you are seer, you are the star, you are doer. In deep sleep, you are doer. But in this state, everything has gone. Everything has gone. You are alone. And you are with Paramatman. Pare Akshare Atmani. And now your company is with the God. And you cannot compare God with any diamond. So that is why for this state, you can drop anything, any person, any object, any relation, any situation, any condition. You don't want to hold if there is a state of deep sleep. Because In that state, you are going to meet, you are going to merge with supreme consciousness. Pare Atmani Sampratishtati. Now, next mantra. Param eva aksharam pratipadyate sayo havai tadakshaya ashariram lohitam shubram aksharam vedayate yastu saumya sa sarvagya sarvo bhavati tadesha slokaha. I repeat one more time. Param eva aksharam pratipadyate sayo havai tadakshayam ashariram lohitam shubram aksharam vedayate yastu saumya Yasarvagya sarvo bhavati tadesha slokaha. See the translation. He who knows that imperishable being, bright, without shadow, without body, without color, barely attains the supreme, the undecaying Purusha. O good friend, he who knows Atman becomes all-knowing, become all about it. There is the following verse. Now, next step. Piplad Rishi is taking more deep state. He says, when someone is in deep sleep, best beautiful, the best precious gift for every living being by God, by nature. But it is like this, you are most beautiful place in the world, but your eyes are covered. You are there, but you are not able to see. Most beautiful scenic view around it to you. But your eyes are covered. You are quite similar to blind person. So you were there, but you could not get anything. This is a state of deep sleep. You can feel that, yeah, I could sleep very well. I'm rested. It was very nice sleep. I'm rested. I'm fresh. You got something from there, but this is very superficial. Very superficial. Not deep meaning, but it is enough for us. Very refreshing. Very energetic. Every day I want to go there. But Upanishad says, suppose you are most scenic view of the world and your eyes are opened. Now you can enjoy the beauty of the scene, the view. Same thing is here. Paramevaksharam pratipadyate sa yoha vai tad akshayam asariram alohitam subram aksharam vedate yastu soumya. Every day you meet, every living being meets. To whom? Upanishad says, without shadow, imperishable, bright, without shadow, without body, without color. You mean, means what? Supreme consciousness. Satchidanand, without body, without any darkness, no ignorance, no color. So every living being, I'm not talking about human beings, every living beings, they meet every day to whom Upanishad says, pure consciousness, the Brahman, the Brahman. In the deep sleep, you don't know where we were. But in the next state, Upanishad says, Savedate yastu saumya. Saumya means very beautiful address to disciple. Master says, O disciple, O Gargya, Pipla, in this context, Pipla says, O Gargya, oh, my dear, Sa Sarvagya. If someone is with knowledge, you can see this state is samadhi, fourth, turiya. So difference between the susupti and samadhi is merging is same in both places. Jivatma is merging into Paramatma in deep sleep as well in samadhi. Situation is same. Consciousness is same. Individual consciousness is same. And merging is also same. The only difference is when you are in deep sleep, you cannot understand what is happening. We cannot understand what is happening, what I had. We can only say it was good sleep. It was good. I really enjoyed it. I slept very well. But we do not know what happened. What kind of happiness I got. We don't, no one knows. Because like your eyes are covered. But in the next step, you call it Turiya, Samadhi. And there what happens? Sa Saravagya Saravo Bhavati. In that state, you are fully aware. You are watching, you are merging in the consciousness. You are watching yourself and pure consciousness. This merging you are watching. You are enjoying. Mind is not there. Our sense organs are not there. Because you are beyond of the even susupti. Swapna will be with you till the dream. Swapna is, mind is with you in the waking state, in dream state, and after that, mind is gone. In susupti, there is no mind. But you don't have understanding. But in Turiya, you are fully aware. Your awareness is without mind. Your awareness is without sense organs. Without any limitation. And that is why Sa Sarvagya. Sarvagya means knower of everything. If your knowledge is through the limited organs, like your eyes is limited, ears is limited, your knowledge will be limited. But in that state, there is no sense organs, no mind, and knowledge is happening. That knowledge is knowledge of everything. Sa Sarvagyaha. And Upanishad says, Sarvaha Bhavati. And that not only is every knower of everything, that is everything. So means what? There is no difference between subject and object. Subject and object both are one. And now last mantra. Vijnanatma saha devaisya sarvahi prana bhutani sampratiஷ்ඨanti yatra tadaksharam vedayate yastu saumya sa sarvagya sarvameva abhishishyeta. I repeat again. Vijnanatma saha devaisya sarvahi prana bhutani sampratiஷ்ඨanti yatra tadaksharam vedayate yastu saumya sa sarvagya sarvameva vishishyeti. See the translation. O friend, he who knows that imperishable being wherein rests the intelligent self together with the gods, the pranas and elements, he becomes all-knowing and enters into all. Vijnanatma. In waking state, in dream state, you are Vijnanatma. You know. Individuals, you know. But your knowledge is limited. Your knowledge is conditioned. Because Devaisaha, our knowledge is because of our sense organs, because of our mind, our intellect. They are cause, they are medium, but limited. But in that state, they are not working. Vijnanatma say Devaisha Sarvahi. Devaisha means sense organs. They are all not functioning. And without them, without sense organs, without mind, all medium of knowledge, they are not there. And tadaksharam vedayate. And you are experiencing that aksharam, that Brahman, that consciousness. And this experience can be take place only by without sense organs, without mind. Tadaksharam vedayate. Saumya. Saumya means the beloved one. Oh dear, Rishi is opening his heart. Pippalad is opening his heart. Oh dear one, this knowledge is without condition. This knowledge, this seeing is not because of eye, but you are seeing. This hearing is without the ear. This watching is without eye. You are watching. And these decisions are without the mind. Unconditioned. Tadaksharam vedayate yastva. And O Saumya, and in this condition, this knowledge will make you Sarvagya, knower of everything. Sarvagya means Sarvam Janati, the one who knows everything. No one can know everything. The only Upanishad says the medium is if you can know without any sense organs. If your knowledge is unconditioned, it is not conditioned by your sense organs, your mind, this knowledge will make you Sarvagya. And immediately, if you know everything, you are everything. Sarvameva avashishyeta. Then you are knower of self. Then there is no subject, no object. The division of the subject and object will disappear. If your knowledge is limited by sense organs, by mind, then there must be division of subject and object. There is a division, inert sentient, good duality. But your knowledge is without this condition, then you are Sarvagya. And you are the server. You are everything. You are the self. You are the Atman. This is the result. So thus, Rishi Pipala answered the fourth question to Gargya. So thus we have just completed this mantra and this question. Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Shankaram Sankaracharyam Keshavam Vadarayanam Sutra Bhashikritau Vande Bhagavantau Puna Punaha Isharo Gururatmeti Murti Bheda Vibhagine Vyomavad Vyapta Dehaya Dakshina Murtaye Namaha. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Yo Brahmanam Vidadhati Purvam Yo Vai Vedanscha Prahinoti Tasmai Tam Hadevamatma Buddhi Prakasam Mumukshura Sharanamaham Prapadde. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.